Let me give you a quick summary. Step 1, you read the question. Step 2, you identify positive or negative. Using this information, you make your assumption whether your solution is in quadrant 1, quadrant 2, quadrant 3, or quadrant 4. How we know? We follow ASTC. Yeah, all are positive. Sine is positive, tangent is positive, cosine is positive on these respective quadrants lah. Once you recognize which quadrants have your solutions, step 3. Is this step 3? Step 3 is to find your principal angle. Find PA. PA is so important. Find principal angle. Step 4. Use principal angle to find true solutions. To find true solutions. How to find true solutions? Always draw. Okay, the rules rules for you to find your true solution is that your principal angle must always be adjacent, meaning to say it will always stick. It is always by the side of the horizontal line, adjacent to horizontal axis. Second rule is the true angle, the actual angle, the true angle starts from 0 degree, and then 0 degree to, it will start from 0 degree, and then it will travel clockwise to this line, the line that you draw your principal angle, to your PA line. I'm running out of space. The line of your principal angle, PA line. Yeah, so there's two rules that I think it really helps you to systematically find your solution. Okay, this is the best I can do for you to at least break it down into four steps. One more thing that I want to highlight is that all of this is solving for angles. So you want to make sure also what you know what you're looking for. Because like, suddenly got ASTC, suddenly got principal angle, suddenly got what is this and that and that. But in the end of the day, what we're looking for is angle. And then again, there's two angles. Yeah, there's two angles. That's why we do so much work to find ASTC, this and that. Okay, let's try a question. Okay, so how am I going to approach this question? Of course, first I read the question. Second, I recognize the domain. When I recognize the domain, I immediately, and then also here they use a plural term. Then immediately I know there are two solutions. In the back of my mind, I know there's two solutions. Okay, second thing is I'm going to read the equation. I'm going to think, or I'm going to recognize whether this is positive or negative. Okay, so this is positive. When I know it's positive already, then this is a cos. This is a cos function. Knowing my ASTC, knowing that my cos function is a positive value, this is positive, that would mean my solutions will be in quadrant 1 and quadrant 4. Okay, so far up until here, this is like just, we haven't even started, we already know this many things, which is good. The more we know, of course, the better. It is easier for us to solve the problem. Okay, again I repeat, I read the question, I recognize it's a positive value, I refer to my ASTC diagram. Referring to my ASTC diagram, I know that my solution will be in quadrant 1, quadrant 4. Why? Positive. That's it. So that itself, you get this much information. We continue. The next step I'm going to do, I'm just going to find principal angle. You would do it as though you never learned any of this, right? Because previously when we first introduced the topic, we just say do a arc cos. So I'm doing an arc cos now. So I'm going to arc cos both sides. That would give me theta equals to arc cos of square root 2 over 2. Okay, punch the calculator. Arc cos square root 2 over 2. You are going to find theta is equals to 45 degrees. Okay. Again, this is principal angle. PA. I'm very lazy to write. Okay, starting from principal angle. Okay, starting from the principal angle, on the ASTC diagram, we are going to find the true solutions to this problem. And how we are going to do that? We are going to start from horizontal line, 0 degrees here. We are going to move We're going to move at 45 degrees clockwise. We move 45 degrees clockwise because 45 degrees is our principal angle. And so happen that the PA line here, the principal angle line here, will stop in the first quadrant. That means to say we can accept this degree, this angle, as our first solution. Okay, it is our first solution because it is in the first quadrant. So solution 1, theta is equals to 45 degrees. This is solution 1. Second solution, we are going to our fourth quadrant. Immediately we can just jump to our fourth quadrant. Everything else is not related at all. Nothing to do with this. Okay, so on the fourth quadrant, again, we are going to draw our principal angle line 45 degrees away from the horizontal axis. And again, this must be adjacent to the horizontal axis. 45 degrees here. But the true angle is again going to start from the 0 degree line, move clockwise, and stop at the principal angle line. Okay, this is cos. You're gonna stop at the principal angle line, and this is the true angle. Okay, so using our knowledge in angle properties, how we're going to find the obtuse angle here, right? The obtuse angle here we can find by using 360 minus 45. 360 minus 45. 315. Your second solution is theta equals to 315 degrees. Okay, yeah, this one I draw a bit too far. Let me move it. Yeah. So really, right, you are going to go back and forth your ASTC diagram and your equation. But yes, all of the solutions you will find here. This is your helper. This is going to help you to find your solutions. This is where you find the actual solutions.